Welcome to Common Sense Christianity. This is Steve. Today is August 17, 2017, and I want to present to you a quick program today. But I do have one question for you. I'd like to know, what side are you on? Are you Democratic? Are you Republican? Left? Right? Are you alt-left or alt-right? Are you liberal? Or are you conservative? What side are you on? For me personally, I'm on the side of truth. The problem is that we have become so politically correct, so subjective, so inclined to be guided solely by our feelings and emotions and desires that we have forgotten what objective truth is. Objective truth is that truth that lies outside of ourselves. That truth which is not subjective. Subjective truth is something that might be right for me, but wrong for you. This, however, my friend, is not real truth. Objective truth is that which is true in all situations, in every situation. Objective truth can only be defined by God. So, for example, the Ten Commandments would be objective truth because they came directly from God and not from man. When Jesus said, love God and then love your neighbor as yourself, that, my friend, is objective truth. The worrisome thing about not adhering to truth is this, that when the truth is presented, we cannot or don't want to hear it. We don't like it, and we reject both it and the messenger. Unfortunately, this will end up destroying us all as we become so divided and deluded that we wind up imploding from within. I pray that doesn't happen to us, but it seems like we're headed in that direction. If you do know the truth, stand up for it. After all, Jesus said, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. You see, one of the things I noticed this weekend about the riots that happened in Charlottesville, South Carolina, was that there's a certain bending of the truth. In other words, there's a certain distortion of how things really are. And rather than to admit it to ourselves, we're quite happy with not only the distortion of the truth, but outright lies for political gain and political expediency. And so my concern is that as we hear this coming from many different medium, we don't realize that they're, so to speak, pulling the wool over our eyes. And so we need to be people who search for the truth and find out what the truth is, so that then we might be able to make rational and sophisticated judgments about the things that we hear. So it might take a little extra work on our part, but we need to search for the truth. We need to, as the scripture says, test all things and hold fast to that which is good. So with that, I'm going to end it and say thank you for listening. We appreciate your continued listening to our YouTube channel. And please do subscribe. We encourage you to subscribe. And we also encourage you to comment, leave your comment, leave your constructive criticism, leave your question, and also leave things that we might decide to talk about in the future. It's very important to us that we provide content that is both meaningful and insightful to you. And also click on the little bell icon so you'll be notified when there's new content. We try to post at least 3 to 4 times a week, and we encourage you to be a part of what we're doing here, and we thank you for all of your participation. So with that, we'll leave it, and we'll be happy to say again, see you next time.